Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me today on another Monday makeup therapy session. Today we're going to be trying out a whole bunch of new stuff that is new to me. Some stuff I've used a couple of times, so I have a pretty good opinion on them, and a few other things. It'll be my first time trying it, and so I'm pretty darn excited. One of them being, can you guess? It's the brow blade. Yes. I finally got my little paws on it, and dang. If you want to see how I did all this with some really cool new products that are out there, keep on watching. Okay, so for today, we are going to talk some mask and some drying lotion. This stuff is by Mario Badescu, and you can get it at Ulta or probably a lot of other places. But this is like a little pink, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very liquidy. And basically what you do with it is you put a little bit on a Q-tip, and when you have a blemish, which kind of what happens to me is I just get like random ones that just pop up. Anyways, before you go to sleep, take a little Q-tip, put a little dab, and just let it dry. And when you wake up in the morning, that pimple or whatever, it should be all like dried out, and by the next day, pretty much gone. But the mask I wanted to try today is the Aveeno Absolutely Ageless Pre-Tox Peel-Off Mask. And it says that it exfoliates and helps fight pollution. Tell the government. It's got AHAs, blackberry complex, and vitamin E. So all things that I like. Let's see what it says on the back. Apply an even layer, avoid the eyes and hairline. Leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. Mask will become more transparent as it dries. Once it's completely dry, gently peel off from the edges of the face. Ooh, it doesn't say rinse, but we'll do it. We'll do a rinse. Ooh, it smells good. I can smell the, and it's cold. I can smell the berries. So nice. It's thick. Smells like a spa treatment. They give you plenty, probably enough for 2 masks. I'm gonna let this dry for 15 to 20 minutes, go have me a little snack, and then we are gonna get on with this video of awesome, new, fun, epic, amazing products. All right, let's do it. The goal is always to get it all off in one piece, right? Ha 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 ha. So the test is to look at it and see on the back of it what it has done for you. And it doesn't look like it lifted really much of anything out of my pores, but it does look like it did something with my skin. Oh yeah, she's smooth. I feel like that one is really good for like us elderlies. I feel like it's good for older skin because it looks like it does something with the texture of your skin. Like by looking at the back of this mask, I can see, you guys won't be able to see, but mostly what you can see are like all the lines of my face, like all the textured lines, they're all in there. You can't really see. Oh, get as close as I can. I'm gonna go rinse my face off, and then we are going to move on with the video. Putting a little primer on my eyes. This is a new one. This is by The Balm, and it is the Put a Lid on It eye primer. I've heard really good things. I definitely have to say I think I'm addicted to the like full coverage kind of eye primer situation, because first we all started out with our concealers, and then we were using like paint pots. And now a lot of the eye primers that you see from like the newer brands like Morphe or this one, they're like more of like a clear gel kind of consistency with like no coverage. Today I wanted to use something a little bit different. This is the Sina 80s Vivid Access palette. And this is what she looks like. Here's the colors. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. It's actually really cute on the back. It shows you right here like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and 2000s, and just how you can use this palette to do basically any of those looks. But I am doing, my next gig is an 80s styled photo shoot that's in like this really cool arcade. So it's gonna be really fun, and I'm pretty much planning on using this palette. So let's play with it and see how she works. All right, I'm going to start with this shade right here on a Morphe 573. We're just gonna place this in as our transition shade. So I had two other palettes that I actually was planning on using today. Enter my 2-year-old. She got her little sticky fingers on it first. So, rest in peace, Viziart. 2 palettes. They're $80 each, you guys. Let my pain be your lesson. Keep your expensive palettes away from the chitlins because they'll frickin' ruin them. I mean, not only did she ruin the palettes because they're empty, but she also ruined my white shag rug, my makeup chair, my carpet, and my rug. All in like a few moments. Kids are great. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this bright pink shade right here. It's called Pink Panic. And I like it because it's a bit of a different pink. It's not really pastel and it's not really neon. It's just kind of a matte, hot pink. I love this color. That is so pretty. It's unique. It's unique to house. So another project I'm working on that I've already talked to you guys about is the 12 Olympians photo shoot. And I'm actually working on a couple of props to go along with that shoot, just kind of helping the photographer out. She got lots on her plate. So I told her I'd be happy to help if she needed it. I enjoy making props. It's very like fun. Next, I'm gonna grab some of this blue called Ultramarine Blue. Sounds kind of sexy. I'm gonna put this on the inner corner and see what I think. Or not the inner corner, but the inner part of my lid. Just slowly building. All right, you guys, I think that that's really, really pretty. So we're gonna keep going with that. Do the other side. All right, you guys, got some funkiness happening here. All right, next I think I'm gonna start going in with a little bit of these purples. I'll probably start off with this one and then go to that one. We shall see, we're just playing at this point. Yes, you guys, these colors, they work together. Oh my gosh, look at that, so pretty. We stand. Oh. Oh. This is stunning. I can't wait to use this palette. Watch out, Kelly, I'm coming. I'm coming for your 80s photo shoot. Guns a blazing. Eyeshadow palettes a poppin'. Oh, you guys, so pretty. Oof. Oof. All right, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of this darker purple. I'm not sure where, somewhere. This is quickly turning into a very colorful look, which I am totally into. Going back with that very first light, dusty pink shade. And make sure she's back up on top, right where she's supposed to be. And we're just gonna use a nice, clean, soft brush. We're just gonna give it all a little once over with the clean blending brush. Ho 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 ho! I'm super excited about this one, you guys. It is the Brow Blade by Urban Decay. It is a waterproof pencil and an ink stain in one little baby right here. I am so excited because I have watched a lot of videos about it, and you know, I swatched enough colors to kind of think that I figured out the right shade, the right everything. So we're gonna go ahead and use this little baby. We're gonna start with the little pencil. Look how tiny that is. We're gonna use that to basically draw the whole eyebrow out, and then we're gonna flip it over and use the ink side at the front area to try and give myself some hairs. Well, that was so easy. Like, I can't even, like, even to make the hair strokes just with this bad boy. Like, I could full on be done just using the pencil in the brow blade. Like, I do want to have a little bit of fun with this bad boy. It is the ink pen part, and it's supposed to be able to fill in some little hairs. So I'm going to start further back where it doesn't matter quite as much and slowly work my way to the front. Ooh, it's got a little shaker ball. Ooh. Y'all, that is a nice frackin' eyebrow. And it was like easy peasy lemon squeezy, yo. Like, wait, did I already say that in this video? Sorry. But seriously though, like, oh my gosh. Do you see how like cute that is and how quick that was? Like, what? Let's do the other one. All right, you guys, this brow blade, oh my gosh, like, where have you been my whole life? I do not have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. All right, now next I want to go into the Wet n Wild Photo Focused Foundation Stick, and I got the shade Vanilla Beige, which might be a little dark, but you know what, we'll put it on the outside perimeters and just, you know, hope for the best. But I've heard good things about this little stick. Now, we all know about the foundation probably by now, that it's pretty good, but it kind of smells like paint. And so that part is not really enjoyable. But I shall see. I will form my own opinion here and see what I think of this foundation. The color's not quite right, but it's all right. We are living our best life here, and we're just gonna blend it down the neck, y'all. Duh. Next up is a new bronzer by BH Cosmetics. Yes, they have come out with bronzers, and this is in the shade Bronze Babe. I gotta say, for like, I forget what this is, $6, $10, but it's really cheap. They have the cutest components. You get a mirror, you get a rose gold case, and you get really good product. Now, this might be a little dark for me, so let's just see how she goes. Yeah, she's a little dark for me. She's a little bit dark, but we're gonna spread her out. So far, I am liking the foundation though, definitely. Like, don't have a problem with it. I'm gonna go in next with the BH Cosmetics Pro Studio Contouring Palette. Alright, I'm gonna try and do a little contouring. Darken this up a teeny bit in a different kind of a way. Hopefully not quite as orange. Not bad. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. These little pans are pretty cool. This is only $10, and it comes with all your like basic contour and bronzing shades. Plus, it comes with a couple of like brightening shades. Put a little bit on. Blend it out. So if you're somebody that like doesn't like doing like a sparkly highlight, you can always just use a white and do the same thing. Just blend her out. Does the same thing as a highlighter, just no shimmer, no shine. You can brighten up the under eyes. You can brighten up like this center area that gets a little dark on me. I can brighten that up, especially this area. I tend to get like a shadow here on my 5 o'clock shadow. And so I'll just use the yellow powder and make sure that it's all super bright where I want it to be bright and contoured where I want it to be contoured. I like these little jowly areas to be nice and bright as well because they look kind of like saggy. They look like jowls, but I guess that's not what they're called. There's a funny name for them. I forget what it is. But it's something that sounds like vagina. Alright, we are brightened. We are snatched in the powder department, but we still need some blush. And I'm gonna pull out another new Morphe brush, the M427. It is like a dual blender. And I'm gonna use the palette for my blush. And I'm gonna mix these two babies right here to make something cute, you know? I don't know, but I bet you anything, I'll bet you it's gonna be cute. So far, I am pretty much loving just about everything except for that one BH Cosmetics bronzer in Bronze Babe. But maybe, you know, we'll give it a second chance, maybe a third. Now I'm going to spray with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Coconut. So we're going to the beach. Close your eyes. Press it into my lines, and I didn't grab my beauty blender, so we're just doing it with our hands. I also do not have any kind of like a new highlighter or anything like that, so we're just gonna pop a little bit of my Flower Beauty palette on. I'm mixing the white shade with the pink shade to get my shade. A little bit just right there. No tipsies. All that is left are some lips, and you guys, this is the part I've been waiting for. Let's do it. Next up is the lip tattoo by Color Story. And what these are they are peel off lip mask stains. It says smudge proof, transfer proof, kiss proof, drink proof, waterproof. Step 1, apply mask generously. Step 2, allow to dry for 10 minutes. 3, peel off. 4, enjoy 10 hours of flawless lip color. All right, well, we're not gonna test out the 10-hour thing, but here are all the colors right here. How cute. Now what if I wanted to do like a dual lip stain color? I bet you we could do it. All right, I'm gonna use these two colors right here. This is the shade Lilac, which is the lightest shade. As soon as you take the top off, it starts coming out. Oh Lord, oh Lord, let me get my mirror. Let me get my mirror. Hang on, Bessie. Oh, she's coming out. She's coming to party. Oh, it's thick. She thick. Okay. It's super thick. Super interesting. All right, now we're gonna go in with the shade Fuchsia. Ooh, there you go. She's ready. Gosh. Ooh, I don't know, you guys. It's looking like it might be a little messy. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna peel it off and see what happens. Yay! Well, that was quite the experience. You know when you eat those red tablets when you're a kid to see if you like got all the plaque off of your teeth? Doesn't taste like anything. But yo, hello. I mean, like the color is like beautiful. Like maybe I just put too much on, but it did say a generous amount, and like it was like coming out fast. So I don't know how else they wanted me to put it on. Also, it's a little messy, so beware. But yeah, color story. You did that. Last thing I want to talk about are these glossies. They're actually on sale right now. They are the Rimmel Stay Glossy lip glosses, and I'm going to use the shade Stay My Rose. We're gonna go ahead and put this on. I think it's a really pretty color. It's got some, let's see, it's got silver and gold reflex in it, so yeah. Final look for this video, you guys. This 80s inspired eye. It's all matte, which I love actually. I was gonna put a shimmer in the inner corner, but you know what? It's kind of getting old. I mean, don't come for me, but I feel like there are some things that are just like, okay, enough already. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. This is the final look for our Makeup Therapy Monday session. I hope you guys liked it. It's very 80s. It's very poppin'. I love it. I love that palette. I love the brow blade. The lip stain, it's very cool, but like maybe I'll just go really light-handed next time and just do like a little bit. I don't know. But a lip stain I'm always down for, because for me, I hate having to reapply lip product. I just want something that's just gonna be on there all day. So I am always down for a good lip stain. So we'll see. The gloss feels really good. It is not sticky at all, which is why I love it. It's glossy, not sticky. All right, thanks for joining me again today, you guys, and I will see you next week. Love y'all. Bye.